this is Glenda, and today I'm going to be making turquoise and Lapis Lazuli inspired soap. So here I have the oils, and I'm gonna take the temperature. Let's see, it's 110, and the light water should be cooled down by now. Let me get it. It's right there. The white stuff you see in it is tetrasodium EDTA, so it's 86. So when I add this to that and I blend it, the remaining bits of tetrasodium EDTA that haven't dissolved should finish dissolving. And it's gonna be a fairly easy soap. I'm only going to, the fragrance is going to discolor. I've had this fragrance, I bought it at the end of 2017. It's Almond Cybilla. It's not even longer being sold by Berry. I used a little bit at the time for my second soap ever back then, and now I just want to use it a lot. It's going to discolor to like brown. I think it has 6% vanilla. So I was looking in the color table, and since I knew this fragrance is gonna color to brown, and I had an idea how you can see if it's this brown, the complementary color is like a blue. So part of it I'm going to leave without fragrance, and I'm going to add blue color, which is just a 1/4 teaspoon of ultramarine blue dispersed in oil. And it looks like right now I'm at an emulsion phase, so I'm going to split some of this. That's the container I used earlier to make something else. And I'm just gonna take some of this, and this will be the blue portion. And to this I'm going to add the fragrance, and this is a little bit less than 2 ounces because I used some already. So it was 1.90. It smells really good. It smells like the actual baking almond. So I really like it. Alright, now the main portion has reached light trace, and I'm just going to blend what I took out with the blue ultramarine. So I have the 2 portions, and I'm going to bring the mold. I'm using my 10-inch mold, so I'm pretty much just gonna put all of the batter here. It's very thick, so it may not do what I want it to do. It's only going like in globs. That's not very good. Let me think what to do. I'm going to get some of these out because I don't want the top to be blue at all. I do want the top to be brown, so that it makes contrast with embeds that I'm going to put. That actually looks pretty. And I'm just going to put the rest of the blue there. Hopefully I have enough of the uncolored portion to go on top. Okay, I'm not really sure how I should mix it. I'm gonna try to do that spoon swirl, so I'm rotating this spatula. It's not gonna look the way I had planned it for sure. I may put a sketch of the way I had envisioned it initially, and you will see that this is not gonna look like that. at all. When I take it out of the mold, I want to put a stamp with gold detailed on it. Okay, let me shake this a little bit. And the stamp is actually, let me show it to you, it's like this. The idea is that it looks like crack rock or crack I guess like a crack surface. And I actually saw the other days the ground, we went someplace and the ground was so dry that it had cracked open. And I may put that picture on the screen now so you have an idea. So I'm hoping that that stamp will sort of make it look like that, or it will give it that look. Alright, so I'm just gonna put whatever is left and try to cover these blue pieces so that I'll have mainly a brown on top to make a contrast against the embeds. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I try to make a smooth top so that later it will be easier to do the stamping, and just the one at the very end is gonna have some texture from the leftover. And now I'm just gonna put the embeds. And I did make a video on the making of the embeds. In case you haven't seen it, I'm gonna put a link to that video towards the end of this one. But I'll bring you back when I unmold it and I do the stamping. It's the next day and I've been able to unmold this. It's actually like still dark outside. It's really early in the morning. For some reason, I woke up early. This is very odd. Now the one advantage of this recipe is that even though it moves really fast when I'm making soap, I can unmold very fast as well. It just saponifies quickly. So what I'm doing now is I have some gold mica and I'm just spreading it on this stamp that I show you so that the surface of the stamp is covered with gold, so that when it discolors to brown, the gold will sort of pop. The idea is to press down on it. It looks like that. Then I'll do the other side. I think I need to go stronger. I don't think I got a very good indentation there. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking more like earth cracking. Well, you know, I do want to do the in-between the stones, which I wasn't sure if I should have put the stones after, but I get better addition if I put them when the soap's still wet. And somehow I'm gonna, maybe after I cut it, I can get into the in-between the stones. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Not too bad. It did gel a little in the middle. Hi, this is Glenda. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you liked the video. If you want to subscribe, you can do that by clicking on the logo, which will be somewhere on the screen. Thank you. Bye.